Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm, standing in my dead sister's shoes. Or apron, rather. This is Georgie's shift. And I know that because there's this big, huge, ridiculous schedule on the refrigerator with all the days and hours and minutes Georgie was supposed to work because that's the type of person she was. She kept everything in line. Even me.
Why don't I take you home?
No. I don't want to go home. My mom's there. And I don't want anything from her, especially comfort about Georgie.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just sit in the corner here all day looking at every single person who walks in, wondering if they're a killer.
Don't do this to yourself.
I don't care, Coop. I'm not going to be able to rest until I know who murdered my sister.
That is the last thing I want you doing is poking around and stumbling on the identity of the text message killer. Right? He's already attacked you.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm alive is because Georgie walked in. Why couldn't I have been there for her? I keep thinking that maybe the killer thought she would recognize him. I stood up and did a lineup, and I didn't recognize anyone. I mean, they all could have been the one who attacked me for all I know. I don't remember seeing anything. I just remember smelling something.
What do you mean?
It was sweet. He smelled sweet.
You didn't tell me that.
Georgie and Mac didn't want me to. And I guess I forgot.
Would you recognize it if you smelled it again?
Hey, Coop, can I talk to you for a minute? What's the matter, Maxie? You never seen some candy before? Has there been anything, down at the station in reference to busting Johnny?
For what?
Anything. I don't care. All right? I've told the guy to stay away from Lulu, but the lowlife won't listen.
Are you kidding? My sister was just murdered and you're worried about some creep moving in on your
Maxie,
main girlfriend.
listen, how do you know Johnny didn't kill Georgie?
How do I know you didn't kill Georgie? Logan, get out of here before I start screaming or I slap you or something. Just go.
Hey, maybe you want to talk about this later.
Sure. Put a leash on her.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Are you all right?
No, I am not all right. I just want to get out of here and go someplace and be alone with you. It feels so good when I'm with you. And you smell good, too.
You sure I can't take you somewhere?
I'm sure.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened to make you pull away so fast?
Georgie had a serious conversation with me the day she died. And it was about you.
What about me?
She was afraid that I was going to get hurt. And I told her she didn't need to worry because I was the one that hurt you when I slept with Logan. And
All right, that's over. That's behind us. All right, now I'm late for work, but I don't want to leave you alone. So why don't you go upstairs to my room and just go to sleep? I'll try not to wake you when I come in.
No, please wake me. No matter what's going on in my life, I know in my heart that you're the best thing that's ever happened to me.